Alright, so this is the review for the Pret exam. First thing we're doing is translating these verbs. So abordar, to board. And you definitely need to be able to recognize definitions of these words. Acercarse is to get close to. Aparecer, to appear. Asustar, to scare. Asustarse is to be scared. Cambiar is to change. You can do that with money. You can do that with clothes. If you do it with clothes, it becomes cambiarse. Dejar de is to leave or let. Descansar, to rest. I'm going to stop writing too. Disfrutar de is to enjoy. Durar is to last. Emocionarse, to get excited. Escalar, to climb, or as it sounds like, scale. Oh, I wrote to it again. Gozar de, enjoy. Hacer una gira is to tour or to take a tour. Impresionar, to impress. Ofender, offend. Observar, observe. Pasear en bote, to go on a boat ride. Pasarlo bien, to have fun. Perderse, to get lost. Planear, plan. Refugiarse, take refuge. Regatear, bargain. Tener paciencia, exactly what it sounds like, to be patient. Viajar, travel. Al amanecer is at sunrise, at dawn. Al anochecer is at dusk. Animado, excited. Así, like that. Barato, cheap. Bienvenido, welcome. And that's the noun welcome, or the adjective welcome, sorry. And you can dar la bienvenida a is the verb for to welcome. Caro is the opposite of barato, which is expensive. Con destino a is with destination to. De ida y vuelta is round trip. Directo is direct, like a direct flight. En punto, on time. Hermoso, beautiful. Lindo, pretty. Siguiente, following. Sin embargo, however. Tal vez, perhaps. Un rato is a while. I'd know that one. Just it's a good popular one. Una vez ahí, once there. Like once there, we went to the mall. Alright, moving on. Cargarns are verbs. So again, I can't remember exactly what I told y'all, but I definitely said to circle the Cargarn zar verbs on the test, and I would still tell you to do that. So buscar means to look for. Yo form, busqué, car becomes que, and ellos form, it's regular, buscaron. And again, I only told you to write the yo and the ellos form because if there's going to be an issue, it's always going to be in one of these two boxes. But knowing all the boxes is definitely important as well. Sacar is to take out. Saque. It can also mean to get, as in a good grade. And then regular old sacaron. Oops. To touch or play. And then tocaron. Jugar, to play. So, tocar is to play like an instrument. Jugar is to play a game. Jugué, that's going to be gue, G-U-E, and then jugaron. Llegar, to arrive. Llegué. And then llegaron. And I don't know, if you feel weak on your vocab, you're more than welcome to go back and write busqué, I looked for. That might put it into perspective for you. I took out. Toqué, I touched. And so on. That's up to you. Pagar is to pay. It's a great one. Very useful in the real world. Pagué. And then pagaron. Almorzar, zar. To eat lunch. Begin. Commence. Begin. Organize. Almorcé. So it gets the CE. Comencé. Empecé. Organicé. And then almorzaron. Comenzaron. Empezaron. Organizaron. Alright, now we're to the stem changers apparently, and I think the reason why I put these next is that they're still going to get accents the way regular verbs are. So I kept them all accents together and then no accents together. So dormir, sleep, morir, die, pedir, ask for, preferir, prefer, repetir, repeat, servir, serve. Now if I'm going to go through and change these stems, it's going to be O to U or E to I. And don't forget, this is only happening right there. So, it's an I. It's always going to go to the second vowel if there's two vowels. There we go. Alright, so yo form is dormí. Totally normal over here. Morí. Pedí. Preferí. Repetí. Serví. And of course there's an accent on all of these, right? And then the L form, by the way, is going to have an accent too, because if I'm looking at accents, they're only going to happen here and here on the verb chart, right? But since we're doing the ellos form, we're not going to have an accent in this box right here. Okay, but like this would be durmió. Again, I always tell you to do the regular verb conjugation first and then go back and change the stems. So, ellos durmieron, murieron, pidieron, prefirieron, repitieron, sirvieron. And then I might as well do this, right? Murió, pidió, prefirió, repitió, sirvió. Okay, Idawise. So again, on these I think I told you to box the IR. But whatever it is that I told you to do, do that. And I would do it in your practice because you need to get used to it. These I definitely told you to underline the double vowels. So, fall. Caerse is to fall. Leer is to read. Oír is to hear. Destruir, destroy. Like I destroyed that D. Include. Again, the yo form is going to be normal. So me caí. And I don't remember if this packet has a lot of practice, but you definitely need to practice with your reflexives. Make sure that you're reflexing, kind of conjugating, if you will, the reflexive pronoun there. So me caí, not just caí or not caíme or anything like that. Leer is leí. These are all going to have accents because, again, they're in the yo form. Okay? Oí, destruí, incluí. Actually, I think those are wrong. Hold on. Oh man, that was scary. I thought I was wrong, but I was right, of course. Duh. Okay. That's the yo form. I do want to, again, put the la and usted form here because these get the accents as well. So se cayó. So again, I'm going to do it that way, and then I'm going to go back and change that I to Y. So leyó, oyó, destruyó, and incluyó. And you know what? I actually think that those don't have an accent, and that's a really weird thing. Let's see. Oh, good, it does. So, accent, accent. Ellos form, se cayeron, leyeron, oyeron, destruyeron, incluyeron. And because we have so much room, I'm going to write out the to form, because don't forget you have to go back to the double vowel verbs that are not UIR verbs and add accents back to every other I in them. So this would be te caíste, then I would have leíste, then I would have oíste. Over here it would be destruiste, no accent, and incluiste. Okay. Alright, so now we're leaving the accents behind and we're going through ir, ser, dar, ver. So ir, to go, ser, to be, and that's doctor. Date, origin, characteristic, time, occupation, relationship. Dar is to give, and ver is to see. The good news is these two are the exact same, minus this is a D in front, this is a V in front as far as the conjugations. These are literally the same. So I've got fui, then I got fuiste in the to box, I got fue, I got fuimos, and then I got fueron. And over here I've got same thing, fui, fuiste, might as well write it on the line, fue, fuimos, fueron. And if you were in my even day classes yesterday, you saw me do this. These charts, the fui, fuiste, fue, if you can at least get out fui, fuiste, fue, everything on the right side of the chart is just a continuation of that. So this is actually fuimos, this is actually fuistes, and this is actually fueron. And that way you won't spell anything wrong. So this is what you need to super remember. Fui, fuiste, fue. Okay. To give, okay, so this is di, diste, dio, dimos, dieron. And then same thing with a V. Viviste, vio, vimos, vieron. If you're thinking, wait a minute, don't those get accents? No, they don't. So, no accents here, and we're going to move to irregular verbs, which is your H, Q, V, P paste in the next video.